Hi, my name is Ziyanda Masike. I am 18 years of age. I'm currently doing my matric year at Lawhill Maritime Center in Simonstown School. I am from a small town called Kwatema in Springs, Johannesburg, Gauteng. I come from a family of 11. I learned about Lawhill Maritime Center through my uncle. He also came to Lawhill. When I first started rowing, I didn't like it because we had to do the ergs, and that's where you feel most pain and you need to focus. And when we went on the ergs, I didn't like it. Then we got to go on the waters, and that's where I felt whole. When I'm on the boat, I get to be free. I get to be comfortable. I forget most of the things that I'm going through at that point in time. We get to be one as a team, you know. 3 of my highlights about being in the USA. I loved it there, but as soon as I got to go on my scow and I got to be in flat water, that was amazing because we do coastal, so I'm used to having waves and currents. I had to now learn how to row in calm waters and not have the fear of the next wave or anything like that. Another thing is that I had to embrace my uniqueness, so I had to get out of my comfort zone and be unique at that time and learn how to listen to instructions and forget about the things that I've been doing wrong and try and adapt to the right things. The lessons that I've learned is that you need to be vulnerable, ask for help, and have respect everywhere you go, no matter of color or no matter of age. Just respect everyone you encounter in your life. Mr. Arshay's story reminds us, or it tells us that just like in rowing, we look back but we keep moving forward, and he tells us that it's okay to look back, it's okay to remember the past, but move on, you know, keep going forward, don't lose hope. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. The lessons I think I passed on mainly is respect, because I was so respectful. I got a gallon of maple syrup just to say thank you for your respect. And you know, I think a lesson that they took from me is that have fun on your boat, you know, it's okay to flip over, you'll get back on. So that's one thing I think I taught my teammates, that have fun, you know, make jokes, cheer for each other. You know, cheering for each other is a big thing, you know, because you show the next person that you're not alone, you know, we got you, we're in this together. I would like to thank Coach Kevin, both of them. Thank you for making my experience the best. When I got to the US on the first day, I wanted to cry so bad because I thought I wouldn't fit in, you know. People are so similar and I'm one of the different ones. So they made me feel that you are different, but you're different in a good way. And you being different is defining who you are. So they made me feel seen, and they gave me time. Coach Kevin even taught me how to ride a bike, and that was not part of the camp to teaching how to ride a bike, but I learned how to ride a bike.
I'm back again. We outside. I just learned how to ride a bike. I'm so proud of myself.
I'd also like to thank Mr. Arshay Cooper for the opportunity. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have set foot in the United States of America. I'd like to thank Jen, I'd like to thank Ariel, and I'd like to thank Joe for their hard work.
Oh my
God! My trip to the USA wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for Mrs. Owen. Mrs. Owen has supported me in ways that I can't explain. She has stood by me. She even gave me advice when it was time for me to go for my visa appointment. He never let me down, and I like to thank her for all of that. I like to thank her for the time that she devoted into my trip. I would also like to thank Mr. Bakis, our hostel parent, who has sacrificed his time and time to be with his family just to stay with me. I had to stay for the holidays to go for my visa appointment, and he stayed with me, and he has been supporting me. He gave me a lot of pep talks of how good I'm going to be and how I should never lose hope and never give up.